something just clicks in your head where you wake up one day and you're like, why do I still have a friendship with this person, or why do I still communicate with this person? Like, there's no real equal give and take when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this friendship, when it comes to this romantic interest. There's no equal give and take. I'm always giving to this. Just being divinely guided away from whatever isn't serving your highest good. Okay, I see you really putting your foot down and just no longer entertaining any negative energy, any low vibration. Even if this is friends or family, it's like you're putting your foot down and you're just moving yourself away from that. Okay, I do get the energy here that you are going to cut out a lot of people. It could be that these individuals finally show their true selves to you. Hello, my beautiful Taurus. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is your general read for April 2022. It is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are closed currently. I will let you know when they're back in stock. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. So we're going to roll the dice here first. We have Mercury, we have Taurus. You came out in the dice. So we could see the Hierophant card. Also, we have number 11. That is the Justice card. With Mercury there, we could see the Hermit. We could see the Lovers and the Magician. It almost feels like everything's being brought into balance for you. Just by looking at the dice and what is here and what these symbols, signs, and the number, what it represents, what it stands for. So let's see what the cards have. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient elders. Guide us in this read for our beautiful Taurus. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I was getting. We have dreams at the bottom of the deck. So you have a burnout and woman. Okay, but for some of you, this could be a man. Okay, so I do feel like April, you're going to be at your wit's end with someone here. Okay. I feel like there was a connection here. Maybe you were waiting on this person, or you were hoping like things could work out, but I see you moving forward. Like, I see you, it may not even be a romantic thing, but I see you just being divinely guided away from whatever isn't serving your highest good. Okay, I see you really putting your foot down and just no longer entertaining any negative energy, any low vibration. Even if this is friends or family, it's like you're putting your foot down and you're just moving yourself away from that. Okay, I do get the energy here that you are going to cut out a lot of people. It could be that these individuals finally show their true selves to you. It could also be that something is being brought to light, okay, in regards to these individuals, but whatever it is, it's like you're putting your foot down is what I'm seeing here. Fluidity and in between worlds. So I definitely get, and this was the energy that I was picking up when I saw the dice. I was getting the energy of, it's like Perhaps things weren't balanced for you, Taurus. This may not be everybody's story, but I feel like for a large portion of you, it is your story, where things kind of felt rocky, or they felt very turbulent, or you didn't really know, like, what direction to head, or if you were on the right path in life. But this is part of this transition, because you're moving into a new chapter of your life. So Spirit just wants you to reflect and be flexible. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be, don't get caught up in your head, replaying things that happened in the past. Like, it happened. What more can we do at this point but move forward? It's like, that's what I'm getting here. Because you're going to have all these memories resurface. This is going to be stuff, and I hate to say this, but this is going to happen for a lot of you. You're going to have memories resurface, especially of a past person that you ended stuff with, okay? People that you walked away from, a lot of past memories are going to resurface here. And it's going to be a situation where it's like, okay, I thought I had already dealt with this. Why is this resurfacing? And it's going to be some sort of spiritual lesson, or several spiritual lessons, because some of you may have several things that are just, it's like they're re-popping up here in your dreams or in your imagination, in your mind. Yeah, the unseen, it's like happening where we can't physically see it. So it's, again, in our mind. Okay, well, we can physically see it. I guess I should say tangible, right? If you go and reach out to it, right, you're just grabbing the air, but you see it in your mind, or you're replaying it in your mind. I hope this makes sense. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be revisited. Spirit saying, what do you see? What do you see, and what do you see without feeling? What do you see without judging? Okay, that's what they're saying. Here we have, yeah, the Nine of Wands. You're going to put your guard up with a lot of third parties. Three of Pentacles. It's like, it's so weird. Yeah, you see, you have death. You literally have death. This is, I was getting you just walking away. It's like something just... something just clicks in your head where you wake up one day and you're like, why do I still have a friendship with this person, or why do I still communicate with this person? Like, there's no real equal give and take when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this friendship, when it comes to this romantic interest. There's no equal give and take. I'm always giving to this. It's like Nine of Wands. It's like you're guarded, and then death. You're ending the connection. Three of Pentacles. Third parties, but it's also a card of teamwork. So it's like you don't want to cooperate with these people anymore. You just don't see. It's like you're going through an awakening here. That's what this is. And your vision and their vision, it doesn't match. Their vision, it's like you see their vision as very 3D, very low vibrational. It's like your energy's rising, essentially. Yeah, it's like you're making a judgment call here. Literally, you're making the judgment call. Notice the angel here. It's like you're being divinely guided away from these individuals. Yeah, Seven of Cups. For some of you, it's 7 people that you're cutting out. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Because it was like... the Chariot. I get here that it was... I'm looking at the 2 Sphinxes, and you know what I'm getting? Two-Face. Like, it was a very... like, these connections were very two-faced. And it's almost as if You don't care anymore to contribute to these connections. You just don't care anymore. You don't care about the aftermath. You want to focus on your happiness, your success, and how to get there for yourself. You know what I get, Taurus? This energy of who has really looked after you. This is what I'm getting. Yeah, 10 of Swords. It's like the old you is done. The old you is gone. It's like, and I really believe, you know, when Christians talk about being born again, I feel like this term is talking about this. Like, it's referencing this. Like, the old you is gone, and you've been born anew. You've risen anew. Okay, you're not the same person that you were before. You've gone through this change. You've gone through these shifts. And it's like, maybe before stuff was tolerable, right? You could just, oh yeah, like, I'll brush this aside. Yeah, it's all right, you know, mistakes happen. But I just get the energy here that you're very irritated and just done with the half-assing from people. Yeah, so it's like somebody, okay, I'm hearing this message. Somebody wants to be a part of your wedding, but it's like they were never there for you, or somebody is mad that they didn't get invited to your wedding, or somebody is getting married, but they're not inviting you to their wedding. Okay, there's something here about like you've been close to someone, but it's like they're having some sort of get-together, some sort of celebration, but they're not inviting you. Or it's like they told everybody the first date of the week, but then nothing was ever said to you. Nothing was ever said to you until Sunday, right? The person hosting this party told everybody, hey, come to this party. They told everybody Monday, except for you. And then it's like, Sunday comes, and that's when the person is going to invite. You know what I get? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you were just an afterthought to this individual, to these people. 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Literally a card of reconciliation, but also celebration. So party, as I'm talking about party. And then the 9 of Cups is there. So people sitting around drinking because the 3 of Cups is there. It's like the 10 of Swords. It just doesn't give a good vibe. You're going to make a judgment call on these individuals. Yeah, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. For some of you, it's 2 people specifically that you're making a judgment call. Okay, it may be difficult because you've known these people for a long time, or it feels like a long time. But the connection is just stressful. These connections with these individuals is just stressful. And for some of you, it could be a romantic thing as well. Some of you are dealing with a romantic interest that is more trouble than they're worth. And I see April, you're not carrying any burdens, okay? Yeah, you see, before I even shuffle the deck, before I even shuffle it, right out of the box, 9 of Wands, and you have the 9 of Wands over there, like, you're standing guard. You're not playing around anymore. You're not playing around. 9 of Swords. Some of you have been stressed over this. 4 of Swords. The Hangman. It's like the aftermath. That's what I'm getting here. Like, you've really been thinking about the aftermath. I also get here some sort of divine counterpart stressing over you as well. But it's like they never gave you closure. Which, that is a general collective message. Like, a lot of people in the collective are going through this, where it's like a divine counterpart didn't do anything, and now they're just sitting there spying in and regretting. What do we have here? Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, the Divine Masculine. Doesn't matter who or what you're interested in, okay? Just because it's a man doesn't mean that you're interested in men, okay? But there is a divine counterpart here that is watching over you in a stalkerish way. They want to know all the information, what's going on in your life. But you see, I feel like you're just done with this. Because they just took so long. King of Wands. Oh, yikes. Nine of Pentacles. The Devil. Yeah, there's just... And you see Judgment again. It's like you're just doing the judgment calls here, Taurus. Five of Cups. Seven of Wands. Queen of Wands. Yeah, there could even be a pair here, a couple that is... It's like you've been friends with them for a while, but you're starting to see that they're toxic and you don't want anything to do with that. For some of you, this could be your parents, it could be your grandparents, it could be your brothers. I was interrupted, but it could be like your brother and his wife, or your sister and her husband or her wife, okay, whatever, whoever, okay? It's like you could have been... Essentially what I'm trying to say is you could have been putting up with people's BS, but it's like now your eyes are open to the BS. Like, it's like it's not genuine. That's what I'm trying to say. And because this message is so difficult for me to channel, that just tells me it's always been difficult to see if these people were really there for you. Like, I feel like it hasn't been so straightforward, if that makes sense, to see like, yeah, no, these people aren't for me. They don't really ride for me like that, like I do for them. They don't put in that same effort that I do for them. It's like they disappear, they come and go as they please. You know, one day they're in your life and then the next day they're out. But it's like when they come in, they want something, money, or for you to go out with them, to get drinks, to the club. Or when they do come in, it's to, you know, bitch and moan about their problems, and they only do it with you. They only come to complain to you. Whatever is going on, Taurus, I just see you casting judgment and walking away from a lot of people. A lot of people that you used to call friends, that you used to call family. It's like you're walking away. You don't care to invest into these connections anymore, and you don't care about the aftermath. So that is your read. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck.